Hi guys.
Sup? I'm just fine. What's up, y'all?
This outfit looks familiar because we're filming like 4 videos today. But today's video is gonna be. Oh, sorry. Okay. We'll wait.
Yeah, you can talk.
I'm Stara.
Lucious.
You say it so aggressively.
This is Lucious.
Why'd you turn it around? Put it back. You're so raggedy.
Come on, let's go.
You're gonna leave it like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So today's video is gonna be how we met and how we got together.
She was very boy. Oh, sad.
That's not true, but I guess. So, once upon a time in 2014, the prettiest girl in the land named Star Nicole transferred schools and ended up at a junior college in LA called Los Angeles Southwest College. And her second semester at said school, she took a psychology class because that's her major and she needed the class. She signed up for a psychology class and she went in and she sat down and minded her business for the entire semester. But the whole time she couldn't focus because there were these beady eyes blaring at her the entire class period, and she could not focus on anything because she knew she was being watched constantly. So it was very difficult. So she turned around and said, "Can I help you? Can I help you? What do you need? What do you want?" And the boy said, in a stuttering tone, he expressed how she thought she was pretty. He thought she was pretty. And she curved him, and it was a sad life. And then 2 years later, he was in her city because she moved to Atlanta, and he seen it on Snapchat, and he was like, "I'm in your city, pull up." And she was like, "All right, whatever."
I got some for this. This is the bullshit.
He said, "I'm in your city, pull up." And I was like, "All right, where you at?" And he told me where he was at. He told the girl where he was at, and she went and got him and brought her back to her house, not on no frisky shit, just on some chill shit. That's not even what happened. We did not have sex. So that's not even what happened. So then she came over on some chill shit. We hung out with some other people, and that was it. He tried to kiss her, she curved it. And then like a month later, she was really in a dark place and she just really needed some. And she said, "Yo, what's poppin'? I got a problem. You trying to fix it?" And he was like, "Hell yeah, I've been trying to fix that problem for years, ma." And she was like, "All right, I'ma pull up." I pulled up, we did what it did. I went back to school, we was on FaceTime. Somebody said, some guy came up to me in the caf and was like, "Excuse me, do you have a boyfriend?" And I was like, "No." And he in my headphone talking about, "Yes, you got a boyfriend, I'm your boyfriend." And I'm sitting here like, since when? Dang, she done put it on the kid just, he gotta have her, you know? He just gotta have her, like it's just, he's stuck. It's been 2 years. He spent 2 years crushing on her. He finally got a chance. And then she just gonna get I have to get that dick and go. And don't call that nigga no more. You know, like the song. And then that was it. And then I say, you know what, let me give this little ugly dude a chance.
Little bald-headed.
And then that's what happened. And then we ended up together. And now it's been almost 2 years, and then like a year and a half in, not even a year and a half in, he felt me drifting away and he was like, "You know what, I gotta fix this. I need her in my life." Boom, I'm pregnant. Now we here.
So that's her side of the story.
That's what happened.
Let me tell you my side and what really went down.
He finna lie.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Now he finna say some shit totally different than what really happened.
So, you know me, right? So
your dramatics already make it feel like you're lying. No problem.
Sit there and look pretty.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you do think I'm pretty? That part was true.
You alright.
Oh, now I'm alright.
That's because she got a new foundation, she got a new hairstyle, so she looking good.
Okay.
But she was right about we met at Southwest, and you know, young fly me walked into class. And,
You weren't even cute.
Hey.
You didn't even have a beard yet.
Okay.
You were so whack. You weren't even cute.
And you were?
Bomb. With my bow pants. I had on them bow pants. The booty was looking fat. I was pumping.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
It was looking flat.
it was looking fat.
Flat.
The booty was looking
Flat.
fat. You tripping.
Like a pancake.
Your homeboy thought I was cute.
Who?
One of them.
David?
One of them. He didn't even go there yet, did he? No, he's younger than us.
You right.
Anywho.
Say I was the only person. So, explain.
That's the only one of your friends?
We took a psychology course.
That's the only one of your friends?
We took a psychology course, and me and the homie Shorty Mac, that's my dog, we sit in the back and chill. Either we come to class, or we don't come to class, or we show up late. That's just how it goes. If he don't go, I don't go. If I don't go, he don't go.
Thunder buddies.
So, one day, so of course I seen her in class, you know, I thought she was cute. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She's alright. She ain't have no ass in her, but she was cool.
You don't like girls with ass. I've seen your exes.
Yeah, I seen all of them. So,
I've seen enough of them to know you're whack.
so,
Get your feet off the thing. I was gonna say that earlier, but you're gonna listen to me. Maybe somebody's gonna listen to me. Somebody's coming in, so we gotta pause. Yes, we do. Hi, how are you? Making your lunch?
yes. Oh, my card is still coming.
You're what?
Card is fine. So, you know, we got, you know.
We had to leave because the guy that came in was a maintenance man. I'll send it out. Was a maintenance man at our apartment, and we went upstairs in our apartment because like the lighting's really good. It's just a nice background.
Don't come here.
Did I?
Finish
You let me waited like 3 minutes to say that. Sorry, but yeah, we went. Yeah, so we left because he was making his lunch, which was fine. We were like, whatever, kind of awkward, but whatever. And he sat down to eat his lunch, and I was like, okay, he's staying. Again, whatever. And then he started putting stuff in the microwave, and he had like this like canned fish. And he was like, oh, sorry for the smell. And I was already hungry, I'm already thirsty, and then like this man bringing this canned fish with this nasty stench into this clothes, I was like, can we go? I can't smell this and deal with being hungry and deal with being thirsty and film this video. Like, I can't function trying to do all of them. So we left. So go ahead and lie about how we got
back
together.
to my story, because her side of the story was like 10% true.
Wow. So we did meet at Southwest.
That's the 10%.
So you didn't think I was
That's
cute
part of
when
the
I came
10%. Now let me tell mine.
So you didn't move
So
I didn't move out here, and you tried to, and you
I was already out here.
I said I didn't move out here, and then you asked me to pull up.
I asked you to pull up.
Yeah.
No. So
I just invited myself.
yeah, you invited yourself.
Okay.
So Southwest, that's what we're going back to. She was in class. I look at her and check her out. She cute. She not ugly. Like, I be like, damn.
Yeah.
And I tell the homie, like, bro, she cute.
No, say what you was really telling the homie. Don't try to downplay it. It's lunchtime at Chick-fil-A. What did you?
I be like, she bad, bro. Like, you know, it's talking to your boy and shit.
Baby bad.
So I didn't say all that.
He said, damn, look at that.
See, she gonna gas herself.
Fucking snack.
First of all, that wasn't even a term back then.
Back then, oh, that's how we gonna talk to Liam. Like back then. No.
So I'll tell him and everything like that. Then one day, this nigga hold me. I came to class and he didn't. And I'm stuck in there chilling by myself, nobody to talk to, texting, cursing this nigga out because I'm in here looking stupid. That was a homie, so, you know, if I went to class, he went to class. You know how it goes. And I'm just looking at her and her friend because I'm like, bro, like they just chilling, talking. I'm just here bored by myself. I'm actually doing work. Like, come on now. And then she looked back and she just saw me like looking. But part of me, I probably just spaced out, but I was still looking that way. And she was like, would you want to come sit with us?
Yeah,
I'm like, you know,
because I'm a really nice person, even though you thought I was so
I'm like,
stuck up.
yeah. When I first seen her, like, I'm like, she cute, but she just seemed like stuck up. Like, she just thinks she all that. Like,
yeah. So I was like, hey,
can't
you're by
stand
yourself. Do you want to come sit with us?
Yeah, she's like, you want to come sit with us? I was like, shit, hell yeah.
We got hella
So,
kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids.
And a
Boy, girl, girl, boy, boy.
And so,
Cute.
I'm sitting next to her, right? I text Shorty Matt, like, hey, Matt, guess what? I'm like, guess I'm sitting next to. He was like, Star? I said, hell yeah. You ain't gonna push up on her, though. Watch me. I ain't push up, though.
No,
I ain't
he
gonna
didn't.
lie.
No, he didn't.
Only thing I did was send her the book through email.
Yeah, he was like, do you want, I got the textbook in my email. I could email it to if you want. If you want to give me your email.
Shit.
I'm like, is bro trying to talk to me?
I'm trying to make sure everybody
address?
pass. Trying to make, no, hell no. First of all, I didn't have a phone, so trying to make sure, I didn't have a phone. Don't judge me. It's okay. Not everybody have money. You know, sell a little dope every now and then.
Nobody's judging.
But, you know, and so time went by. You know, I started kicking it with her and hanging out with her in class, and then
yeah, when his friend came back to class the next time, he didn't go back to his seat. He stayed sitting next.
And you wanna know what else happened? Shorty Mac came right over there with me.
Yeah, his friend came over there to sit.
He like, bro,
by us too.
he be like, where we sitting? I'm like, bro, we sitting up here now. Bet. We sit up there cracking jokes. We all cheat off each other. Well, Shorty Mac cheat off me.
Don't say that. It's not okay.
You ain't trying if you ain't cheating.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. It's true. Good.
So that's how that went. We all passed. You know, even though she had other niggas talking about I could do the work for you.
Yeah, this guy used to like type up 2 versions of the homework and give me one. And be like, just write your name on it. I did it for you.
And he thought me and her was together. I'm like, nah, bro.
That was the other guy that thought we were together.
Oh, yeah.
The one that still probably, well, now he'd be like, I told y'all. There was this guy that sat behind us that was like, that's your boyfriend, huh? And I was like, him, no, like he's just in the class, he was sitting by himself. He was like, nah, that's your boyfriend, he want to be your boyfriend. He want to be your boyfriend. And I'm like, okay, sir, get the fuck, because he's like 30 something sitting here trying to be a matchmaker. Like, sir. And then he would try to talk to me too, and he'd try to ask me on dates. He'd say sexual stuff to me, and I'm like, no.
But yeah, so a few months in, you know, we went out on about, say, 2 dates. You know, one was to the movies.
They weren't dates.
She don't say it's a date. She wanted to see Beyond the Lights. We were talking about it. I took it upon myself, bought the tickets online, got them in advance, and I was like, hey, you want to go to the movies?
What if I said no?
Then I would have just given it to somebody else.
You mean you would have called somebody else?
No, I would have given it to somebody else. I didn't want to see that movie.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, all right. We get there. I already got the tickets, you know, trying to razzle dazzle and all that. You know, put a smile on her face because she was like, oh, okay, that's how they do it.
I hadn't really been on dates before. I was never really like a guys wanted to talk to me. Even now, like I don't go out and guys try to talk to me. Like they'll look, but nobody tries to talk to me. Like I'm not really like a lady, not a ladies man, but like I'm not popular with men. I'll say it like that.
So, you know, we went out to the movies. It was fun. It was nice. It was a good, you know, time. And then another time we went out, we went to the beach. But it was after my football game. You know, we had just lost. I wanted to hang out with her and just take my mind off the game and just, you know. Even though she was the main person, you know, walking around, getting her feet wet in the sand, I was just in there chilling. But it was nice, you know, just sit there, relax, watch her have fun, enjoy herself. Makes me feel good to see somebody else happy and smiling.
We went to Jack in the Box and you took your shoes off for me and went in without your shoes because I wanted to.
I'm not the type of person to walk around in my socks because they get holes in them. But for that night, I did on a dirty floor in the hood.
In his white socks, his white Nike socks. He gave me his slides. Yep. Okay, so
I wouldn't do
move
that
on
now.
So how do we? I know. You wouldn't. So how we get together?
Yeah, because you just take them. So, fast forward to now, right? So, I moved down to the south for school and ball.
The year before I did.
The year before she did. And so, I'm playing ball. You know, my program at my school closed down, whatever. I was getting ready to transfer. I didn't even know she went to Clark, Atlanta till like the summer.
What do you mean? I didn't go there yet. I just got here.
I'm saying, like, I didn't know you were in Atlanta till like the summer. Like, I didn't know you were in Atlanta until you told me.
Yeah, that's when I got there though.
Yeah, but like when you told me, I was just like, oh, that's what's up. I was like, well, when I get back, we can kick it.
By the time you and me had hung out, I'd only been there like 2 weeks. Because by the time you got there, I had furniture. So, yeah, it had been like a couple of weeks.
So,
Kate Spade was found dead. Oh my gosh. Kate Spade, the lady, I always go in her store at the mall. She has like the cute, colorful purses and little bags and stuff. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. Go ahead with your story though. You're just gonna get fries like you always do. No, it's Chick-fil-A. Hi. You just want one fry?
Hello.
I'll take one large.
Can I please have 2 large fries? Like with like nothing in it.
Alright, so we here and you know, I got this, I go get it. I got back and then she's like, and I'm like, and she's like, oh, let's hang out. So, you know, I come back, we hang out, and she's all vegan now and everything. So I'm like, vegan, bro, like.
Yeah, and I cooked you stir fry.
She made some stir fry.
It was nasty.
Yeah, it was alright.
You told me it was good when I made it.
It was good.
It's because
it was something new. I never had stir fry.
I ran
stir fry
out
like
of the
that.
sauce that I usually use.
So she tried a new sauce, but it wasn't bad though. It was pretty good. It was different to me. So, and then she was
vegetables.
She was all no, it wasn't even that because I like vegetables, but I never ate stir fry like that.
Yeah.
And she was all like, oh, you know, I'm talking to her. We just talking, just getting to know each other. And she's like, oh, the next guy I date, I don't want him to eat meat. You know, he got to be a vegetarian or a vegan or whatever. And I love chicken. But I was like, chicken or vegan, girl?
Chicken or the girl?
Chicken had to go.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, in the beginning I still ate a couple pieces and it was good. But I knew.
Did you feel guilty?
Sometimes.
A little bit?
Sometimes. Other times I was like, that shit. Like Aaron, she had chicken nuggets. I was like, bro, pass me one. And she just. But it was worth it. But
yeah,
like the whole vegan movement and everything is different. But yeah, it was. That's really hot. And then we just started. We ended up going to a hookah lounge one night and hanging out. Me, her best friend,
this other girl,
and another girl named Courtney.
Stop putting people's names out there. Jeez.
Shout out, cause she gonna probably watch this anyway. So
No, she probably won't.
she gonna. I bet you she comment.
Okay.
So, you know, we hanging out at the hookah lounge. I'm chilling, you know. We enjoying ourselves. I look up, and she just, you know, peeking at me, just staring. I'm like, is this something you see, bro? Like, can I help you?
Yeah, you had food on your face.
Yeah, she wanted to take it.
No, he looked like an actual snack that night. Like, he was just, like, chilling in the seat, leaning back. Like, he looked cute. He was, like,
just enjoying the game.
He was, like, smoking. He was looking at me, but above me. Because there was a TV above me. Because I was sitting against the wall. So he was looking above me. And I was, like, and he was just, like, watching the game, smoking, like, just relaxed. And I was, like, fuck. Because I knew he wanted me already, but I was like, I don't want him, like, not interested. And then at that moment, I was like, damn.
But yeah, now fast forward to how we got together. So, she was right, she texted me and she was like, I got a problem that needs solving, can you do it?
I needed that dangling.
I'm like, hell yeah. So, Hold on. Pause.
You can't pause this doing it, so. Checking my wallet though. Do I take Apple Pay?
I'm not sure. So she texts me that. I'm like, my room was already clean, but I had to just make sure it was, you know, smell good, look good, all that. I'm like, hell yeah. So she pull up to drop her cousin off or her niece off, which was, you know, partial the reason, but the other reason was, you know, get it fixed. And so that happened. But when we talked about it, she told me when she was laying there, she felt as if it was, oh, what'd you say it was? What'd you say it felt like? She was like, she wanted to go make me tacos. If I had a kitchen, she probably would. Never know.
I would have made that man a feast if he wanted me to.
But yeah,
because I wasn't really sexually active, so it was like, whoa, is that what all the girls rave about?
But all honesty, that's really, you know, how it planned out, and that's how our relationship started. And now it escalated to, you know, both graduating, we're having a family, having a beautiful boy in September. We're gonna have a happy life together, get on each other's nerves. But it's a wild story we can tell our kids. But it's time to go. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace, love, happiness.